Good day. Thanks for joining me for another Atari 2600 gameplay video. I have ready to go here the Coleco vision, or well, the Coleco conversion for the Atari 2600 obviously, of the game Venture, the arcade game Venture. Now this was a game that I did quite like in the arcade. It's a fantasy themed game. You're running around in these different rooms collecting treasures, shooting monsters, avoiding the monsters in this sort of overworld overview level, or screen rather. And I don't know that I ever got past level 2 of Venture in the arcade. If I did, maybe level 3. Now I've probably done a little better than that with MAME, and actually what I should do is play it with save state. Play it with save states one time here. Now, what have we got for options? Nothing. Color mode. Alrighty, so the only other thing that normally one needs to concern themselves with in Atari 2600 games is the difficulty switches. So, alright, so this actually looks to be pretty true so far to the arcade game. So there's the treasure. These are monsters. I don't remember what they were in the arcade. They're sort of generic looking monsters, and then if you take too long, the hallway bad guys come in after you, which is true. Oh, what? Can't shoot. Okay. In the arcade, you can shoot these moving shields and then run in and grab the diamond. In this case, I guess you don't. Whoops. I guess you don't shoot the moving shields and you run in and grab the diamond. So, right back to the bottom. Okay, can't go into that one, which makes sense since I finished it already. I guess I can do them counterclockwise. Boo. Shot right over his head. These are very clearly skeletons, no question. There's one, and they turn into little mangled, I was going to say corpses, but I guess they're already corpses being undead creatures, so mangled skeletons. Uh-oh. Can I do it? Nope, I cannot. Well, that seems a little bit cheap. Is that the game? No, I still have. Am I done with this room? I am not. So maybe I don't want to kill all of the skeletons before I grab the treasure? Or is it purely a time thing? You don't have tons of time, obviously, if the hallway monsters come in that fast. Ooh, there we go. Good. You stupid hallway monsters, get out of here. So we go up there, and then we shoot the last snake, and then we don't go out the left-hand side, we go out the right-hand side, and we circle around. Let us see how I do here. I did manage to grab the diamond last time, so... and then presumably I have to get out again. Jeez, there's not lots of extra time, is there? Alright, that's level 1 completed. Here's level 2, just like the arcade. Very nice. Oh, great. I got hallway monstered. Oh, I'm covering my throat on camera. Sorry for clearing my throat. My apologies. I know that's not that pleasant to listen to. Okay, well, I guess I'm done. So, you can start on level 2. That's all right. I'm gonna say that I don't mind that at all. Or was that? No, I have like 3 guys now. I think that's the number of players you have at the top there with the squares. So, here we have some trolls. Let's call them trolls. but there's only one way in and out here. Oh, so close. I did grab the treasure and I was going to make a break for it. But that didn't work out. Okay, well, let's see if I can get up and around to the left-hand side here. Oh, these are two-headed monsters, I'm going to say. Ettins, is that what they're called? In Dungeons and Dragons lore or other types of lore, I'm not sure. Or they could just be bug-eyed things, but oh, poo. I think, if I remember right, in the arcade they were much more clearly two-headed creatures. Oh, that wasn't smart. Oh, that worked out okay. Alright, now, these two rooms each have only one way in and one way out. Come on. So, if I come up this way and die. Great. Very cool, very cool, very cool. And now you're back at the bottom again. Well, maybe I'll try the center room here since I haven't tried that one yet. Ooh, dragons, griffins. It's funny how you can get a sense of something with like a dozen, well, I guess there's more than a dozen, but a couple of dozen pixels. Ah! Crumbs. That's that, isn't it? Dang it. Well, let's see here if I press... Okay, so at least I can play level 2 again. Maybe I'll try those harder... Yeah! Okay, maybe I'll start that level over again. Because I can. That's why. Deal with it. Alright. What I would like to do is try these two rooms first, since they are clearly... come on. They are a little more challenging than the other two. There we go. Am I going to have time to escape, though? Pretty sluggish movement on Mr. Happy Face Archer there. In the arcade, the player character is very clearly carrying a bow. Ah, well that was a little cheap. Now I have to start at the bottom again, don't I? Yes, I do. Get away, get away, get away, get away, you hallway monster, you. Let's try this one again. Okay, that went a little better. Zip on over to, oops, can't shoot. Got to avoid. Come on. For random movement, that's... Ah yes, my good friends, the Ettins. Alright, I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to see if I can get out the same door I came in. Because... I have to get down to the room here. Got him. Got him, and I didn't even... Whee! Look at me playing Venture like a pro. So, level... Oh, this looks very much like level 1. Am I mistaken? No, it's the same. Ah, so there's only 2 levels? 2 different levels of Venture? That's a disappointment. Here I thought I'd get to see the Venture levels that I never managed to achieve in the arcade. Yeah, this is level 1 again. Whoops. Whoops. Come here, you. I'm gonna say ogres? Goblins? Bugbears? I don't know. Zip into this one. Can't do... No shooting allowed in this room. That's interesting. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was done. Hung up on the wall there. Alright, and... Actually, maybe I want to come in on the other side of this one. snake you. Well, let's try that one last time if I can get in there. A little bit cheap, not too bad. So I assume I will now go back to level 2 again. Yes. Oh, but look how fast the hall monsters are moving. Ooh, wow, that's a change. And the room monsters are faster too. Alright, well, I guess if you're gonna make it the same levels, it might as well be harder. Oh, and now I'm moving like a fast moving thing. Okay, well there you go, Venture. I think that was my final player, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I'm quite sure it was. Well, you know what, that's alright. It's a shame they didn't manage to put in more levels of the game. Probably they ran out of space, I guess, on the cartridges. I mean, there were different size of cartridges available, at least later in the Atari's lifespan. I'm not even sure what year this would have been from. Perhaps I could look. In any case, I'll put it in the description if I figure it out. So thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. It's a pleasure to have you on board. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.